Alright, max undead Cold War. So this one does attack. Sure, whatever. I'm drinking coffee. I know what you guys are going to say. You're going to be like, but Slysssa, you've been intermittent fasting. How are you drinking coffee so early? Well, yesterday I stopped eating at 5, which meant I got to start eating today at 9. So I've already had food, and I'm already drinking my coffee, and I'm like, holy shit. Maybe I should stop eating at 5 more often. Not that I intermittent fast this weekend. This weekend was chaos. Pure fucking chaos. But it was good. It was a good weekend.
The sky is alight. Let the game.
How you doing, Zach? We went to... Oh yeah, we're wave camp. We went to Miami for a bridal shower. I was invited, and my husband's brother's girlfriend was invited. So we were going to this bridal shower. The original plan was her and I would go down and we'd come back. It was in Miami. It went from just us two going down to everyone going down. And when I mean everyone, I mean my husband, his brother, Squishy, and all 3 dogs. All in one car. My dogs are big dogs. So you can imagine it. The front 2 seats on the way down were Critter and his brother. The middle seats were Squish because she has her whole car seat situation. So she gets that middle row. And our middle row only has 2 seats because they're captain's chairs. I think that's what they're called. So the middle row was Squish and Ella. Now the back row is normally down for luggage and stuff. So I'm like, y'all gotta pack fucking light. Because normally the back row is down. We had to put 1 seat up for me. So my seat's up. There's not much room behind me. And we have 3 big dogs to squeeze in on to the left of me on the where the double seat is down. Plus the luggage. Oops. He's leveled. I don't hate this though. Maybe I'll just do. So yeah, I'm in the back. The seat next to me is down. So Luna, Pyra, and Nova are all squeezed to the left of me. And behind me is like a couple backpacks. We put backpacks behind me and like behind Squish's seat under there. Anywhere we could fit backpacks. I was like, no luggage. No. Everyone needs to pack into something soft. We were able to get some stuff under the dogs too. Because there's like a little lifty thing, but it's pretty thin.
You did it. I knew.
Ooh, money. What do we get? Okay, Volatile Venom, destroy 50. It's not a bad Volatile Venom lobby. Icicle's like already what we're doing with our hero power. My question is if I take this. Probably not with Volatile. I mean, it's actually, like, it's good if we start getting stuff for it before the Volatile Venom hits. But once Volatile Venom hits, it doesn't matter as much. I'll just take this now.
I love catching some waves.
I'm gonna take that because we're hoping to hit some DC boys. Yeah. So, luckily, when we drove down, oh shit. Luckily when I drove down, it was during Squish's nap time, and she napped pretty much the whole drive. It was pretty good. Boys dropped us off at the bridal shower. The bridal shower was fucking long. If I told you that there was a bridal shower at 12:30 for lunch, it was a lunch bridal shower at 12:30. What time do you think we would leave by? Guessing 2:30? 3 max. 2:30. We were not out until 4:30. We had dinner plans at 6. I'm like, we're just leaving lunch. We have to go back and unpack everything. I'll tell you the whole situation, but
Getting bigger and better.
I mean, the whole situation was way more than I realized because we were staying at the house of the bride. So that meant that the car we were taking back, we needed to load all the decorations into and stuff. So we had to be the last people out. So that's one thing. The other thing that I did not know about, and I don't know about because I live in like kind of Upper Palm Beach area, which is very different from Miami. Miami is very, very Latin. Apparently it's common knowledge down there. I didn't know this. But you put on the invitation a time that isn't the correct time to be there by to make sure that your Latin friends get there on time. Keep in mind my friend is Spanish. But so the invitation said 12:30. My friend and I didn't want to be late. We arrived at 11:45 because the thing is, like, with traffic, you just don't know if you're going to get there an hour early or an hour late. I would rather be early than late, so we got there way too early. So we got there at like 11:45, so we were helping set up and stuff, no big deal. And then my friend texts me at 12:30. She's like, yeah, I'm going to be there at 1. I was like, wait, at 1? I thought it started at 12:30. She's like, no, that's just to make sure that our Latin friends get there on time. I was like, oh.
So your life is just so boring, hanging out at brunch and...
They wouldn't serve us drinks till 1.
Why not?
Because that's what time it started.
Yeah, but couldn't you go to the bar then?
No, they weren't open. They weren't serving us till 1.
Well, I'd still take that over monitoring Ryan in a non-childproof house.
Yeah. I could see that for sure. All right, we want... These are okay. I've got distraction too. Yeah, so, I mean, it's funny because in business school, we actually kind of learned about different promptness of different regions, I guess. And about like how certain regions are extremely prompt and you'll be fucking rude as shit if you are late, or other regions it's not as much like that. But I did learn, so it was actually a really good learning experience because I was then told that on our wedding invitation it says the wedding's at 5, and the groom told me no, it's at 5:30. We just said 5 to get people there on time. Oh, okay. So I'm learning. I used to be one of those people who was late to everything because I just think it's fuck. But now I care. I care more. So like I was way too prompt this time. That's what I get for starting to care. I really blame myself. But yeah, so then it started at 1, but it was like a course meal kind of thing. It was Spanish. It was at a Spanish restaurant.
Getting bigger and better.
I don't think I would like taunt, but I don't think I need it yet. I think I'm gonna grab this bad boy. I'm gonna freeze it, taunt. We didn't end up leaving till like 4 or 4:30 because we had to get everyone out. We had to get everyone. They like we ate the food. That was a lot of courses, and then there was a game. Like the groom showed up with my brother-in-law. Critter couldn't come. Well, the brother-in-law wasn't supposed to come either, but he did, and it was fine. It was fun. The groom was supposed to come for a groom and bride game kind of thing, but then he was also supposed to leave with the decorations. And I was supposed to leave with him because I was staying at his house. And my daughter was at his house with Critter. But getting everyone out was a whole situation. And then trying to convince the bride to stop cleaning and let other people do it for her was a situation. She was not having it. And then what else? Oh, I was trying to like block a spot off in Miami so that my friend could bring his truck through so we could load his truck with this massive decorations. So some jackasses, of course, try to run me over for blocking spots. There were 2 spots. This guy only needed 1, but he saw me blocking the 2. Or I was only blocking 1 spot, and there was 2 there, so there was a spot for him. But he decides to take both spots. So now I have to get my big girl pants on and say, "Excuse me, do you mind backing your car up, sir?" And his reaction was, "Why?" Like, in my mind, I'm like, "You're fucking taking 2 spots up in the middle of downtown, you dumbass." I wasn't gonna say that. I just pointed to my friends who are carrying this massive 15-foot wooden plank. And I was like, "We're trying to load that into a truck that's right there that needs to park." And he was kind enough to move his car. He took 2 spots. Like, sir. Sir. You just need the 1. Oh God, what direction am I gonna go? I think beasts are technically way better.
I'll take that deal. Here's your coin.
Are you on the guest list?
Blah, 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 blah. Another minion
Come on.
for the warband.
Jay Shaw, thank you so much for 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So then I ended up spending the night at Brandon's mom's house because Brandon's sister was there with her daughter, and her daughter's 7 months older than Squish. Their house is not baby proofed. Their baby does not do anything, though, that warrants baby proofing it. Their baby is cool, calm, and collected. Squisha, on the other hand, has the need to find every piece of glass or sharp object and grab it. Or anything plugged into electricity. She must unplug and put it in her mouth. So my days were just me chasing around a baby who insisted on... Oh no. On trying to destroy their house. I rearranged all their furniture to put all their glass. We're almost done. She's having a dream.
Back to enjoy the
Having a little
bonfire.
dream.
You should get some minions on deck.
Isn't it messed up how we just trying to pay her? I think I'm getting out of this. It didn't do much this turn. Well, hopefully it gets this online this time. Fuck, they're playing Nagas? That sucks. Pyra, your dream is actually insane.
Time to hire help?
You guys see her? She's like barking in her dream. The dog stayed at Brandon's house with Critter, and I stayed at Brandon's mom's house with Squish because we went out Saturday night and Squish stayed back with Brandon's mom and Brandon's sister. which is fine. She slept the whole time. I put her to sleep, and we didn't leave till after she fell asleep. But the dog stayed with 2 other dogs. They're these tiny Italian greyhounds. But then at Brandon's mom's house, they had 3 dogs, which were giant dogs, like 2 boxers and a what was it? Not a Rottweiler. It kind of had like Rottweiler markings, but I don't know what it was. I think it was a mutt. So the dogs had their fill this weekend between driving hours and playing with other dogs. Played with so many dogs. I think they're probably going to be just too tired to ask for a groom today. That's my guess. Alright, we're going to get it done. Alright. Yeah, we're going to get it done. Fighting. Wasn't a ratty. Yeah, it had some markings, like a pincher or something, but it had a lot more of the body of a lab, but it looked like a puppy, like it was still growing.
You did it. I
But
knew
it definitely was a mix, I'm pretty sure.
Another minion for the warband.
All right, so this is out. This is out. The question is, do I get out of my taunt? To double up the Rattler. Put in one of these. Like, this Rat Pack's so good. I think I'll just... It makes it higher odds that this doesn't get reborn, but this getting reborn is shit, so it doesn't make it better. Yeah, I'm doing the burpees today. Anything happened to the meta while I was gone? I feel like I've lost so much rating.
You're a real contender.
Banana reborn. I don't mind the Rattler reborning, you know. It's better than the rat reborning.
That was tremendous.
That's just good. Alright, so supposed to be 3rd because of possibility of reborning.
Keep it up.
Good morning, big damn hero. Oh, I missed what things got reborn. I should look.
You did it. I knew you would.
All right. I want this though, Reborn.
Another star for my shop.
Okay. I mean, once these get reborn, I'll put this in over these, right? Undead 5. Maybe I need to do it. So right now, it's like
Blah, 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 blah.
66%
Officially 5 Twitch
for
squishes.
this. And then the next one is either 50% or 100%. If I put this in over 1, then it's 50-50. But it's good.
You're a real contender.
I got one of the ones I wanted. But it does venom. So broken.
You did it. I knew you would.
I feel like taunt.
Another minion for the warband. Time to hire help?
Never. Never taunt. Looks good to have a taunt inside.
Changed your mind again? That's all right.
Okay.
Don't slip up now. You
I could have nearly more kids by now. Oh, that's rude. Kind of rude killing it early. Stop killing that, man. Ooh, another rat. By the way, next week. $48-hour subathon capped. 48-hour cap subathon next week. In case they find a taunt. Like that.
Practice makes
Is this so you can go to Europe and be an alcoholic? Are we financing your booze? I'm gonna be sleeping for parts of it. Here's my plan. I'm gonna start it at 1 o'clock on Tuesday. And I'm gonna stream as long as possible. And then I'm gonna go sleep for probably 6 hours, because that's all I can sleep these days. And when I wake up, I'll be back. But I won't turn the stream off. I'll give you guys shit to do. If whoever wants to stay up. If you don't, you can just leave it. But it won't be like last time where I did it 12 hours. But it won't be like I'm staying awake. I'm going to try and do it like kind of in between. So I'll do it for 48 hours. So I'll do it until like 1 o'clock on Thursday. And then I have to end stream because I gotta go get shit done. Because on Friday I leave for the cruise. I'm getting close to 9K, but the higher the MMR, the more frustrating it gets when you lose. I totally get that. I'm glad you've learned something from my stream. What to do or maybe what not to do. Hey, leave that buddy alone. Getting close to 500 MMR. I believe in you, man. I believe! You channel your inner Slysssa, you can get to 500.
That was tremendous. Three makes a golden.
I don't think I taunt, right? I guess I can.
Are you on the guest list?
Stay the course and celebrations.
My inner Slyssa's too busy wearing a dress in the ocean. Sometimes you show up at the beach and that's all you got. Oh, this person quit? I just noticed I'm facing a ghost. That's understandable. Oh, one bitches. Get wrecked. Lobby.
What does that mean?
Size matters, so people can check out what size they are by typing the command size. See Is there chonkers or dinkers or average or growers or showers? Chonkers, dinkers, average, growers, showers.